Actually, I'm one of the charter members. We started back in the late 80s. It was a organization that a bunch of fire equipment distributors got together to hold off or assist with the licensing that was happening in New Jersey. It has blossomed through the years to what it is today, which is, probably 80 or 90 company organization representing the fire equipment distributors, all fire equipment distributors in New Jersey. More on the day-to-day side, I have my own business on top of it. It's really a volunteer association, but there is a lot of backdoor stuff that gets handled by a board of directors, and I'm the current president of the association, so I'm kind of the management part of the board of directors. Yes, Jersey Coast Fire Equipment was originally started in the late 30s. It was a uniform company, that's where it started, and fire equipment wasn't what it is today. My father and I bought the business back in '86. We came in, we had some knowledge that we brought from a previous company that we owned, and we went literally door to door to meet the customers. It's evolved now to we sell fire extinguishers, maintain, recharge everything in the house. We do restaurant kitchen systems, we do clean agent, we just added fire alarms and sprinkler inspections, and we also do the emergency lighting. We're trying to get that one-stop shop. New Jersey NAFED, NJAFED, is the state association that we kind of piggyback on national. The difference between national and state organizations, we're more involved on the local state regulations and laws that are governing fire equipment contractors. New Jersey, in particular, is a licensed contracting state. Every one of our member companies has to be licensed through the state. We help assist those companies. We have a website that we're able to promote a lot of industry news that's needed. And then we also do attend government association meetings and regulation meetings. We've gone to the governor's office. We've met with Governor's Council to help get some legislation passed. And it's really state-oriented more than national. So it's concentrated on the state that we're in. Technical training is huge right now. FED's Learning Center could play a big part in helping us train our new employees. Typically, guys like me, companies like ours, most fire equipment companies, get a new tech, give him a little bookwork in the office, and send him right in the truck. He's learning on site, on the job. A lot of pressure, mistakes can be very costly. FED's Learning Center has actual setups where you can go in, change links, pull stations, make sure the gas shuts down with no pressure, and you can do it rapid fire, you can do it one after the other. Something that our industry is looking for. Another great question. The millennials, we're having a hard time with the new generation that's coming up. Most of them don't want to start on the ground level. They want to come in and be right at management level. So trying to work with social media, pull them in, but it's hard because we're looking for technical, mechanical people. And the millennials seem to be right now that they want to go into desk work and computer areas, which we can provide that, but most of our work is technical and mechanical based. So it's a challenge right now for us, but we're working through it. Just make sure you're doing the job the right way. Don't cut corners. If you have to change a link, change the link. If you got to pull the pull station, pull the pull station. I'm talking fire lingo here, I know, but it's critical that you follow the codes that are written. It's going to come back and get you someday, and if you're not doing it the right way, you're going to pay for it. Yes, right now there are no apprenticeship programs for fire extinguishers and kitchen systems. majority of our companies that are members of NJAFED are fire extinguisher, kitchen, restaurant maintenance companies. There are no apprenticeship programs. The state is looking to basically force this down our throat with no guidelines on what is apprenticeshipable, what is not apprenticeshipable. Is the company a contractor that needs to be with an apprenticeship program, or is it just a union push through? It's really up in the air right now. I know a little bit more in the background because we've dealt with the governor's office on this, and it just seems like the apprenticeship could be huge in the future for training, but I think we can handle the training ourselves in-house with companies like FED, learning centers.